We're at Bellstail Park, it's the home of Beith Juniors that I was out on loan to for the end of last season, 6 months. Here just to kind of bring back the memories of why it's so important for what has happened over the course of this season. Came here to play as much games as possible, and thankfully I've managed to do that, and also help the team. They were close to winning the league at the time that I came, and I've managed to help the team win the league as well as helping them with assists and goals. So yeah, I would say it's a successful one, yeah. Initially they told me, I can't remember the player they said, they went, you better know you don't want to sit there. I was like, okay, I'll just sit here. I was sent out on loan to Stirling Albion, and I was doing well at the start. I was constantly in the team, and then I got took out the team, and I just never really found my rhythm to get back into the team. The gaffer expired my loan, and I managed to get a loan move here to Beith, currently in the top junior league. I kind of figured there was something going further down in the leagues because of the regulations. You can only really play for 2 teams, so I had to kind of find somewhere lower in the SPFL leagues, but I wasn't really thinking there was going to be another loan for me after I came back to Stirling Albion, but lucky enough something came up. The gaffer, there was one time, I can't remember the game, but we were in, I think we were down, and there was a bottle sitting on that table there, and he's had an absolute rollick, and he's banged the table and he's just whacked the bottle, and I went like that, and it's nearly hit my head. It's one of the favourable moments, and as I say, also coming in here after winning the league and just enjoying the moment with the boys, getting one of the wee man here, Scully, he loved Wagon Wheel, just put Wagon Wheel on and then just enjoying the scenes that was happened in here. One of the ones where you're just there at weddings, isn't it? It's like part-time.
This is the one here, right? Not that one, that was the year before. You find yourself in here. Where are you?
Oh, there's a big one. Oh my.
There you are.
You sure you want to get that in there? Yeah, it's a very good photo.
Is he blocking you?
So I'm behind there,
right.
She's blocking me. Danny, fun story, Danny pushed me over, he was like, go over there. I went, well I can't, because then I'm not in the shot. And
sure.
It was in the Cup last year. I made my debut against Elgin. It was exciting playing in a first team environment. I made a couple of appearances, and just being in and around the first team, it brought me on a lot. It's a great feeling, you know, all the older ones are encouraging me and coaching me and just giving me little pointers here and there on what I can do to improve. I didn't think I was where I was technically, physically, and just my overall play. I just thought I would need a wee bit more time to improve in all aspects of the game. The manager took me in and said he would like to get me out on loan and try and progress on my good loan spell at Albion Rovers, and it was a league up, so it would be tougher opponents, but quicker, faster. I kind of fell out the team initially. I didn't really know why. Came off against Edinburgh, and then ever since then I never really got a sniff into the team. I would be coming on maybe the last 5 to 15 minutes, not really getting much, and then later on Gavin kind of told me that he thought he looked like I wasn't really enjoying my football, and I took it on the chin. And I might be wrong, but maybe the Tuesday the loan was being expired, and then maybe the Thursday it came around, I went into the gaffer, wanted to see me, said that I had another loan move to Beith. I needed to play as much games as possible. It just gave me another platform to play on, whether if it was my time up at Motherwell. It's up there, one of the best loan spells I've had. Winning a league, which was something that was really beneficial for me at this age, just to get that feeling. There we are. Aye, there's me there. That was when we won the league last year. Probably one of the best moments of my life, I'll be honest. It was just a great feeling. Just winning leagues and just the buzz around it. As I said, winning, getting into the semi-final was a big buzz, but as I say, that paint that tells stories just there, just with a big picture there. It's a big memory of mine.
Off the left, off the right, then the left.
I had a wee bit of an issue coming to the end of my loan spell with Beith. It was more personally and with the likes of my body weight and stuff. I wasn't really eating the best and my mind wasn't really in it at the time. The gaffer and both scientists both done a big part in giving me a nutritionist to get me back on track, back to eating good, being healthy. During pre-season, specific runs just for me to do so that it marked out my kind of position that I was playing. It just helped, just felt a lot more fitter, a lot more trimmed down. Really enjoyed the way my body looked. I was looking in good shape. Just everything, I think it just helped. Games from now have been the best games compared to last season. I played every single game in the cup, whereas last year I only played one. Maybe I think it was 65 minutes I played, and then the second game I came on the last 15-20 minutes. So I feel a lot more agile, a lot more lighter. Could go another 90 minutes if I needed to. Just so thankful for the fact that the sports scientist got me onto the nutritionist. This has been a breakthrough. I've been up and down last year, but this year my head's back on it. I'm really enjoying my football, and it's just gave me more excitement to just keep going and going. From coming from junior to playing in a semi-final at Hampden is not something you'd see every single day for someone. I wouldn't think that I would be coming to Hampden to play as in a semi-final from where I was in May, but I'm so thankful that it's happened. There is a rush when you walk out and you just see how many fans there is compared to coming down here, and there's maybe only 400, 500 fans here compared to 5,000, 6,000, but I don't really get too carried away with it. Just a normal Tuesday, doing work, training hard. The gaffer stopped, we were in the middle of possession. He said to me, Ewan, and I just looked at him with, as he said, the blank expression. I'm like, what's going on here? There was a 16-year-old boy behind him, and I'm kind of thinking to myself, am I getting subbed? He turned around and said that he's been a phone call and that I've made the Scotland squad. So it was a big moment for me, but I couldn't stop smiling on and off the park that day. And then I'm on the way back, and the sports scientist tells me maybe to phone my mum. And maybe let them know what's happened. Can't really say it, it's a bit of a bad word, but she told me to, should I say, flip off. I was sitting on my phone and I went, do you know where my passport is? She's like, no. I went, why is that? And I went, because I've been called up to Scotland squad. And as I said, she told me to flip off. I was still on the phone with my mum, and she turned around to me and went, did your mum just tell you to flip off? And I went, yep. As I say, never thought in a day would that the Scotland 21's call-up happen, but it's just trying to get towards that. The Spain game I got on for the last 15 minutes, which is my first cap. Playing against opposition like that, we knew it was going to be a hard game, so I was just trying to get in, maybe just show the Scotland management that I'm ready to play there and just try and do my best for the minutes that I got. So we flew out to Malta, and that was my first start. Got an assist in the first 2 minutes. Never in a day would I thought that would have happened. I know the scoreline might not say that, but it was tough in the heat.
But the cross-in was a cracker from Wilson, and Scotland, within 2 minutes, have an early lead.
Thank you for everything, just believing in me. It can be hard to try and believe in such a young player, but I just want to thank them all for just being on my side and not turning on me quickly if I make a mistake or whatever. And my goals really now is just to play as many games as possible, try and finish the season by playing all the games and build on for the season that I've had so far, and just keep improving day by day, and hopefully I can improve even more.